Halloween is tomorrow, which means families are getting ready for trick-or-treating, from inspecting candy to crosswalks, and we want everyone to have a safe holiday.
We do. Dr. Lisa Liu is a pediatrician from Kaiser Permanente Downey. She's joining us with some reminders to prevent any injuries. Dr. Liu, thanks for being with us this morning.
Perfect. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah,
Yes.
you're like, what time is it?
Yes, we know. Listen, the kids are, of course, excited about this. Parents, though, I feel like increasingly over the years get more and more concerned with so many things going on out there, not necessarily knowing where they're getting the candy from, if they're going to different neighborhoods. So what should parents and adults be doing before they let the kids eat this Halloween candy?
So first of all, if we can, it's really good to have the children sit down and eat, wash their hands, and then get a chance to actually inspect the packaging.
Okay.
We're not that worried about tampering, but it's just good practice to look, right? Make sure it's something labeled, making sure it's something you recognize. If it's not something you recognize, maybe reserve that for another time, right?
Okay.
Or just politely say no, thank you, right?
Okay.
But then, especially for the children with food allergies, you gotta make sure you look at the packaging. What the small versions, unfortunately, don't have the same allergen exposures as the big ones. And so it's always good to double check. You know, if a child has a food allergy, parents should make sure they have their EpiPen. And then for the little ones, I know they're really eager to eat their treats, but the small, hard candies are very much a choking hazard. Things that are round and chewy. We really don't want them to be walking and eating with those things. And so hold the temptation, bring them home, sit down, right? I think that's the hardest thing for the kids, like waiting to eat all those treats.
I mean, yeah, that'd be hard for me as well, but hey, better be safe than sorry. Oh, let's talk about all the costumes and the face painting that's going on. Obviously, there's hazards, and there's the fact that some makeup could be old and outdated and expired. I mean, what should parents know about that?
So I know we're getting late, it's Halloween tomorrow, but a really good practice, especially if your child has sensitive skin, is to check it first. And so what you can do is patch test them on the back before you put them on the products, and make sure your child doesn't have a big allergic reaction. Like, how horrible would it be if your whole face flared up?
Right. So do a little patch test
And the
first.
same goes for adults too, because, you know, adults want to go out and get dressed up, and you don't want to swell or have an allergic reaction.
And that is very true, but Dr. Liu told us she doesn't treat adults, she doesn't want to treat us.
Yeah, right. She's talking to you.
We keep trying to slip in our health questions this morning.
Right.
Yes. Okay, so we also want to talk about pedestrian safety, because the kids are having an absolute blast, but you know, you got to be safe as they're running around the streets.
Yeah, and so really we want to make sure, so visibility, so even before you get into the streets, you can already protect your child by making sure either people hold flashlights, or the kids have flashlights, or they have reflective gear built into their costume. We're going to see a lot of K-pop demon hunters this
there's some good ones.
And so my daughter has her weapon. I'm going to light it up tonight. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, she's going to be Mira.
Mira?
Okay, Mira.
So I got her hair pink, but if you want to add some glow there to make sure she's bright and easily visible for me, you know, a little bit of light could go a long way, not just for your child's enjoyment, but like your visibility for your child, and making sure they look, of course, when they cross the road.
Especially this time of year, it's so dark so early that most of these kids, once they get out of school, get home, they are going to be trick-or-treating in the dark.
Yeah, so the dark creeps up quickly, so we really want to make sure our kids are like looking, making sure they make eye contact before they cross the road, because this is the day of the night that we have to worry about children getting hurt when they cross the streets.
Good reminders. All right, so for parents watching this, how many pieces of candy should kids be able to get on Halloween night? Remember, it's only one night a year.
And so this is very much a parenting style, but you know, I will say what I want to encourage is a healthy relationship with food and treats. I always tell my patients that I love food. I enjoy it very much, and I don't ban things unless they're allergic. Right.
Okay, good.
So, you know, healthy relationship.
Let them have a little fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good answer.
Yes. Dr. It's not that he was testing you to make sure you're right. The kids eat candy. Well, happy trick-or-treating with your little girl. Happy Halloween. Thank you for being with us, Dr. Liu.